Gunless going for a fast plant. They want to protect this from the market.
Yeah, you're going to see Eunited pretty much hit this site every single time. Unless you do have RCs with the sniper rifle, then maybe you see a bridge push. But you see Eunited, it's actually a really smart play, Chris. They get bombed down. Instead of just playing passive on this site, they're going to start moving around the map.
Scump on your screen for Optic Gaming, looking for these defenders. Where is Eunited set up? Once he sees where that bomb is, he has a pretty good idea. Check scaffolding, look under bike. If they're not there, they're definitely at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, and it's planted in a position that that player in that upper market can actually get shots down on the bomb diffuser. 2 kills there for Gunless. Formal inside of Hotel, gets 1, but not a lot of time left. Was not going to be able to make it over towards bomb. 1 round on the board for Eunited.
I feel like I've seen this before. Quick plant, perfect execution, fantastic defense after setting up the bomb. It's going to be Eunited striking first on their attack. Optic Gaming will now be moving the objective next.
We'll see what Optic Gaming does when they go on the offensive end. Maybe you try and throw an A push here out at the beginning. You have some rounds to play with, but you know, obviously the teams prefer B so heavily on this map. That's what you're going to see them run off the break.
Karma going to be your bomb carrier. It's Scump on your screen looking for first blood. There's a challenge at the top of the map as well inside the hotel. Crim6 is going to be tagged up but survives. He forces Gunless back as well. And Formal now is going to try and get the transition kills. Nice teamwork here. Formal's going to find Gunless, then Arseny's. Pristini's going to fall at the hands of Scump, but Silly still in it. Will he be able to pull off the ace? It's not looking good, and Crim6 will send him home here in round 2.
Yeah, smart play by Formal. As soon as he sees one player slide past that doorway, he's able to take him out. You know there's going to be another player there trying to trade that kill. Kills both of them in the hotel hallway. Crim takes out Silly here towards the end. Optic Gaming ties it up.
Bomb has gone down to the bottom half of the map. Both attacks, I expect the same coming into round 3. We take a look at the setups for our 2 teams. Silly going to be running the FTL payload. Gunless, though, has the most important one. It's going to be camo throughout Search and Destroy. He's already at about 70% of the way there.
Which is exactly what we saw in map 2. And he was able to get it early. They used it early. He never got it back. And I wonder if that map 2 will just kind of play into their head if he does get camo here early. Pristini picks up 1. In the hotel, going to get some shots from behind. Karma's able to win that. Arcee's right there to trade it out. Doesn't win the fight. It'll be Eunited getting bombed down, but Optic Gaming with the man advantage.
Optic Gaming, the pressure is on them, but they have that advantage, as you said. Karma finds his 3rd kill this round, looking for the ace. It's only Gunless left alive. Challenges Scump, picks up 1. 2 players still to beat, and all he has to do is keep Optic from defusing. Not gonna happen. Karma with the ace, the defuse, and now he's working on his payload.
Gunless is in a very tough position there up on that top plat. So hard to get players out of there when the bomb is up down. Karma with some nice shots with the NV4 will put Optic up 2-1.
We got some super fans in the crowd here today. Thank you all for being with us all weekend long. Make some noise. We got a heck of a series on our hands, and we are going in to round 4. It's Eunited who struck first twice. They're up 2-1. And they will be back on defense as it is Optic's turn to attack.
You do have Karma with that Scarab. See if he can get close towards the bomb here, working towards more streaks.
He just needs 125 points, and he's got himself rockets. These could be devastating in the second half of the game.
This is risky for me, United. They're going to try and come out from that top bedroom. So dangerous. Nades fly in there. A lot of fire goes down. It's really risky. Arcees is able to pick up 1, get out with his life, so he evens it up at 3 players apiece.
Peekaboo. It's Gunless coming out on top. Formal had to go for the rough angle. 3 defenders still up. And you're going to see it's Karma, last man standing, as Crim6 falls at the hands of Gunless. Arseny's gets burned. Karma's going to decide to use this camo, and he's going for Gunless, who's on the defuse. No one saw him coming. Karma bought him enough time. It's Optic Gaming's Karma playing insane right now. Best play I have seen this tournament, Matt.
The pop of the camo gets Gunless off a bomb. And you're like, oh, he's won the round, doesn't need to fight Silly. As soon as he gets a few shots at him, no, he has him dead. Karma challenges him there. A huge play from Karma. Gets fully streaked out as well.
Karma 2 rings, baby. 7-1. Clutching up the massive 1v3.
Now all the pressure goes onto the side of Eunited. Saw Optic Gaming make that tremendous comeback in game number 2. Can Eunited start to make a comeback of their own? They do have active camo. They get bombed down with man advantage, so you're not going to use it here. You're going to save that camo maybe for a later round.
Excuse me, earlier I misspoke. It is Optic with the lead, of course, 3-1, as you saw. And now they are trying to make it 4-1. It comes down to, once again, a 1v1 between the 2 best S&D players in this game statistically so far. Gunless from Eunited looking for Karma.
We'll see how Karma decides to play this. So he's going to use some shrieks, so he knows exactly where Gunless is right now. See if Gunless just tries to run out challenge, maybe. So risky here.
Here comes the fight. Gunless wins it this time.
It's a big round win for Eunited. Karma wins that. The fans start to go crazy. 4-1 in Optic's favor. Would have been very difficult for Eunited to come back. It's a big win there by Gunless.
Karma's had some great plays. He earned himself full streaks. Unfortunately, the streaks not coming out well in that previous round. We'll keep our eyes on the payloads as well. It's the camo battle between Karma and Gunless to look out for.
You do look, I mean, Karma does waste a streak during that round, so pretty big for Eunited. Crim's gonna get pushed here in Hotel Hallway. A really aggressive defensive call from Eunited, and it pays off.
Formal tagged up, survives it, health is back, ready to fight, finds the kill, but Gunless is there to trade out. These hits from Eunited, they just swarm as a squad, and once again, it's only Karma left alive. He is gonna fall. We are all tied up here in game 5.
And you think with the momentum that Optic had with that big play from Karma, you know, the room's so electric. That's when you really need to kind of, you know, put your foot on the gas and put Eunited away. They let them get back into it, tie it up at 3 rounds apiece.
This is getting dangerous, Matt.
Karma still has streaks, though.
United could force a second best of 5 here. Remember, this is match point, tournament point for Optic Gaming. United coming through the losers bracket will have to beat them in this first best of 5 if they want to take home the trophy. Gunless is going to be rotating over to this bomb, immediately gets the plant down once again. Arcides is going to be on top deck, doesn't see anything. Optic Gaming not going to show their faces until after they know where everyone's at.
Yeah, the difference between now and round number 1, though, is Formal is set in that top market area. You're not going to be able to just push through and take that position on the map. They'll be Gunless, though, able to stay alive here.
Do you use the Scarab and try and get a rocket here? Or do you just get the gun kills? He's got one, not going to get the second. Optic reclaiming the lead here, 4-3.
And he stays alive for a pretty decent amount of time when that second player challenges. Maybe if he goes a little bit vertical, he's able to win that second fight. But Optic Gaming takes the round 4-3. Gunless does earn streaks, though. We saw them use streaks in map number 2. Wasn't too good. They need to use this utility much better if they're going to take game 5.
Let's go, Optic. The chant has started once again here in the venue. We're going into round 8. Optic Gaming up by 1. They are 2 rounds away from becoming your Dallas champions.
It looks like no bomb, obviously, going towards that same preferred site as usual.
Bomb planter's been spotted. Karma's been eliminated. No bomb plant.
And you're going to see streaks actually come out from the side of Eunited as well. So you did get that first kill. Now you know exactly where these players on Optic are. But it's almost a little bit of a waste, Chris. I mean, you had bomb down. You get that first blood. Don't need to waste streaks there.
Christini's going to find one. Scump is right there to answer back for Optic. Still a man advantage for Eunited. And Scump is going to outshoot Silly there, so that makes this a 2-on-2. 46 seconds still to go. Bomb, Optic knows exactly where it's at. Eunited will not be able to plant. They have to win their fights, and Gunless will not stop outshooting Optic Gaming members. That is his 13th kill.
Crim in a rough spot, gets tagged up. Another kill on the board for Gunless. He has been an absolute monster all tournament long, wreaking havoc on Optic Gaming here in Search and Destroy. Search and Destroy.
I'm trying to think of, on this planet, Matt, who match up better against Optic Gaming. Matt, who match up better against Optic Gaming. Gunless seems to get in the respawns as well, but really it's his search and destroy play. That makes him a stay. He has the bombardment, he has the Scarab. All they need is 2 rounds.
You put the bomb in his hand. I would like to see you put it in somebody else's hand. You hover these streaks over. You're able to take some players out. It's an easy round win for Eunited, and you conserve the camo. You see a Scarab coming in. It's going to get Gunless weak. We'll see if they're able to hold on, win this round. They do have bomb down.
And now comes the camo. He's going to find one. Finds the second, sleeping. Karma was checking the flank, and he is punished. Krim, last man up, is able to pick up Silly, but he needs all 4 kills. There's the second on Pristini.
He gets tagged up from the side, knows exactly where RC is, runs out of bullets. Only 15 seconds left here, Chris. It would be almost impossible. Would need to get back towards the bomb. And Eunited, 1 round away from forcing a second best of 5.
I love this matchup, Matt. And this is definitely not the last time we will see it. Not the last time we will see it. Throughout, we'll be battling for multiple trophies this year. $200,000 on the line, though, this weekend. Hey, we are going into games weekend. Hey, we are going into game point, match point, best of 5 here.
And regardless of the outcome of this Game 5, this is maybe the best Game 5 S&D performance I've ever seen out of Gunless. 16-4. Just doing a tremendous job. It's Krim getting first blood for OG, taking out Pristini. It's going to be RC's falling as well. Krim with 3 huge kills.
Said, do you forget my 20 bomb back in Ghost, Matt? I can play S&D too. A huge start to that round for Krim. The second round 11 in this series.
And we'll see what both teams have in terms of the beginning of this round. Obviously, who has offense or defense, a huge decider, and how you're going to use some of these streaks and abilities. You do have Eunited starting out on offense. We go over to Gunless. He does have the bombardment.
And the bomb as well, though. So as you touched on, you can't get the bomb down safely and use your streaks at the same time. He's going to use the bombardment first. They're going to try and force Optic back, then they will inch up on the bridge. This is really the only time we've seen them gone A all game long.
Yeah, and I was going to say the one player out of position for Optic was Krim. He's all the way in that back cathedral. Everybody else had a way to get inside to cover. He's not able to do so all the way in the back there. That's an easy first blood for Eunited.
And look how scared Optic is. They get fooled. They all go to A, but the bomb is over at B. Man advantage for Eunited here. 45 B. Man advantage for Eunited here. 45 seconds to go. This
be a monster retake for Optic Gaming if they're able to come back in this one. Formal putting shots in Silly. It's going to be Karma and Scump heading down the stairs. It's going to be Gunless picking up 1 more.
Scump is out, so no reactive armor. It's only Formal, and we are going to a second best of 5. Eunited clutching up after being down 2 games. They never die.
Holy hell, man. Did not see that one coming. When Optic Gaming goes up 2-0 in the series in the fashion